Actually, Malin's on him at the moment. Down towards half forward. Chance for Dool. Really fumbles. Brings it out wide. Looking for Klomp and finds him. Klomp, right half-back flank. Play on, says the umpire. Klomp does. He's got plenty of room.
1.5 minutes gone of the first quarter. The preliminary final of 1982. The ball coming down there to Sheldon over to Bortolotto. He's running into trouble, but good play. Gets there to Marcoux. Brilliant play that time. A shot for goal. He's dobbed it. It's a beautiful goal by Marcoux. So it's Carlton, 1 goal, 8 points to Hawthorn. There's a go now for Glasgow coming in. Oh, well collared by O'Halloran. Pulled him right to the ground. It's really shattered him as Harms runs into an open goal and fires. It's a goal. Tell you what, he's stunned at Glasgow, O'Halloran.
Hawthorn go into attack after the bounce. They haven't been into attack much this quarter. One of the reasons is the man with the ball.
The 2-2-14 to Hawthorn, 1 point. The Hawks still yet to score a goal. The ball knocked out to Marcoux, doing pretty well in this first quarter. A hand pass back to Dool, and he's not doing anything move. And the ball hooked back there by Glasgow. Jones comes in, and wow, Jones takes the mark. Let's fly at the goals. Looking up there for the big fella Byrne, but he got under that one. Austin's in the front here, but gets around 2 opponents.
Quite good enough. I'd like to see Wallace in the centre and maybe Buckenara at half forward, but Wallace is on the bench. Bortolotto gets met solidly by Eade. On to go again at half forward. A shot at goal. Off target. And a mark taken down there by Peredick in front of Byrne. And the important words there, in front of again.
That's good.
18 points each in the second quarter at VFL Park. Hunter clashes with Kennedy. Hunter wins out, trying to scoop the ball clear. Gets a nudge in the back and he'll get a free kick from umpire Peter Cameron. And yet another 15-metre penalty.
15-metre penalty. This brings him over the centre half back either. Ball back there to centre half forward for Hawthorn. And a good mark to Jones. That's a good mark to Wow Jones at centre half back. Quickly plays on out the shell half back. And the Hawks go deep into attack up there towards Matthews. Matthews and Austin. Oh, there's a great mark by Austin. And what a player this fella's been for Carlton too. One of the best taggers in the business.
Him, Russo to left half forward, looking for Lee Matthews. Who wouldn't? Matthews and Austin. Sheldon from the boundary line. Polkinghorn and Marquezani. Marquezani has the pace, gets clear. Kick number 2 coming up. He's only just come onto the ground.
Ball kicked out wide by Eade to Buckenara, going for Matthews. But once again, we see Austin doing a great job down there. Got him well covered. A hand pass coming over to Sheldon. Again, he's played a damn good game, this fellow, today. And down there is Bortolotto to take a good mark. There's no doubt about it.
He played on.
Well, the umpire didn't think so, Pete, so he's still giving the kick to Bortolotto. It's the battle of defences so far. Neither forward line can break clear as we see a short pass going there to English out there on the centre wing position. Long kick over that half forward line.
Both sides. They're spraying them all over the place. Jones in front of Payton. And Wow Jones is about 55 to 60 metres out from goal. Couldn't possibly score from there, so goes for a short pass. Ditchburn, another good mark and lead in front of Kelvin Moore. Take the play on this guy.
Centre half forward, still the place that Hawthorn are falling down, Lou.
There's a bit of bad play on the part of Hawthorn again. Instead of going back for a kick, we see Klomp get it out again to Marquezani. Over it goes
for Klomp and Mew. Harms helps him out. Fitzpatrick is on. Harms caught. Harms plays on. Sheldon, second quarter. Matthews did well in the first term. Almost a mark to Kelvin Moore. A chance for Ditchburn. He's well shepherded over to Marcoux, who always plays well against Hawthorn, and he's put it through for a goal. No mistake about that. Marcoux putting it through for his second goal of the day, and Carlton regained the lead very smartly in the third quarter.
Been for a long time. The ball back into play again. Oh, good mark to Jones that time. A very good mark indeed out there at half-back. Kick by Jones is not a great kick, doesn't cover a great deal. Go for the knockout. Fitzpatrick got it out to Marcoux. Another goal coming up to Marcoux for sure, I would say. Yes, he's dobbed that one through for another goal to play Marcoux. So it's 4 goals, 11-35, Carlton. Marcoux doing the damage. 3 goals, 10-28 Hawthorn.
Payton goes on the seat of his pants. Austin, Marcoux. He's got to be close to best on the ground. Bounce favours Carlton. Ditchburn, snap at goal, is true. That's a goal. Claims the mark, but not paid. Over to Hunter. Over to Marku. He is everywhere. There must be 3 Markus, 3 number 34s. Kick number 14 for Marku. On the
drives the ball over centre half forward now. And it's a mark to Ditchburn. Going to go for a short pass. Oh, it's not too good up there to Ashman. Got a chance to get clear. Oh, he nearly copped one that time. Goes for a hand pass. Back there to Clark. It's a snap. It's a goal. And they've hit the front, Carlton. So it's 6 goals, 11, 47. Carlton, Hawthorn, 5, 13, 40, 53, 43. Finals we've seen for a long time. Neither side giving in at the moment. Oh, that'll be a mark there. Ton of pace to try and get it up to Kennedy. Touched that time by Hunter. Coming in to meet it now is Sheldon out there at half-back. Doesn't know where to go, but he finally gets it back to Sheldon, and they'll get it clear now. I've got Sheldon to Hunter, I should say.
As Tuck takes the free kick. Matthews and Austin. Austin again. Things not right. Moore, O'Halloran and Ditchburn. Waiting down is David Clark. Here comes goal number 2 for the ex-Geelong player. And Carlton go further ahead.
From Austin today, Matthews. There's English starting to come into his own this third quarter. A hand pass to Fitzpatrick. He picked it up beautifully. Tries to get it down there to Buckenau with the 2 number 11s together. He's got one on the back. Now he said play on. As the ball is finally picked up by Perovic. And the ball cleared away again. I thought that was a push.
Half forward line. McConville got high in the air but can't be played the mark. Or will he? Yes, he has been. Peter McConville short of right half forward. Torpedo punt kick covers plenty of distance, looking for Clark possibly, who was in front. Robertson gets legged, picked up by Ditchburn. That's a goal.
Oh, golly, was that a charity? That's how you like them, Bob. Dished out like that from the opposition, don't you?
A nice kick up towards Clark and Ditchburn. Ditchburn's third in line. Ditchburn nicely across to Busasto. This will seal it almost. He's kicked it. Great goal. Busasto only 3 kicks in the game. Goal number 1.
To Hunter. Eads there. Oh, great mark, Hunter. Desperate lunge by Eads, but Hunter equal to the challenge. Call from Busasto on the half-forward line. Good pass. Great play. Ashman calls for it 30 metres down ground. It's a great pass. He's got it. Oh, and he's paid for it. 15-metre penalty will bring him to within 15 metres of goal. And this is the one that could wrap up the preliminary final for Carlton. Ashman, normally deadly. 15th kick is there. And at the 9.5-minute mark of the last quarter, Burn. Great pass.
Well, Tim, you were right. The Hawks in the last 5 minutes have stopped to a walk.
Ditchburn, 35 metres out, directly in front. He's kicked 2. His 8th kick. Is home. And again, the Blues lead by 29 points.
Looks for Matthews. Austin's there with him. Wins out again.
Being told he's got the loose man up further. Bordelotto on airs. Bordelotto the front position, and he takes the mark. Plays on straight away. Was going to go short. Decides to run around Mule. Has a couple of bounces. Puts the ball long over the centre half forward position. Clark's in there. Couldn't take the mark. It's Marcazzani along too with Robinson. Marcazzani wins it on this occasion. Marku coming across. Marcazzani then picks the ball up. Puts the ball forward. Straight into the arms of Peter Busasto, who I feel will come in, hand pass over the top. Now he's going to decide to go forward, puts the ball through for his second goal and really seal things for Carlton. Taking his time, puts the long kick towards a half-forward flank. He tries to punch the ball away, does so. It's picked up by David Clark. He's kicked high in the air. Busasto showing a lot of courage to run the wrong way, looking back over his head. Now he drives the ball up towards the forward area. Marcazzani shepherding there for Ashman. Ashman having the ball on his own, cannot pick the ball up, now does so. Straightens up and puts it through for his second goal to take the scoreboard now to 13 goals, 16, 94 with Hawthorn, 8-15, 63.